because the way we think, that is how it is going to be. So as I told you, right, Nikita says, okay, the weather is not good, everyone is getting sick, so I got sick. So that is how it is.
Okay.
If you say I work out, I have food properly, and I have a healthy body, this thing won't come to you. So it is all about how you think and how you talk and how you listen. So now one thing, Nikita, you not got to understand is, ask for something that you want. Do not ask for something that you don't want.
Okay.
Okay. If, just to give this an example, just take it an example of this current situation, right? So this one is, okay, I don't want, okay, if I ask you to think, okay, Nikita, don't think of pink elephant, okay, because that is what the main problem now. You should have to stop thinking about pink elephant. So do you see there is a damn image went to your mind, right? Okay, I should not be thinking about pink elephant. So
I think I'll end up thinking about elephant only, because you asked me not to think about it.
So here, when I said not to think, definitely the mind goes there.
Yeah, I mean, there's no thought at all, before this, but now, it is. Yeah,
It is. So now when you are saying the weather is not good, I don't want to fall sick. So what does that mean?
I'm asking for something I don't want, and I should only ask for something I actually want. Okay.
So now you have
I
to
want to be
say,
healthy.
yeah, the weather is not good and I'm healthy.
Yeah, okay. I got it.
Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Market is like that. Everyone is getting fired. I don't want to get fired. So you don't want to get fired, meaning that you're thinking about getting fired.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
You have to change the statements when you are talking. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want any fight in my relationship. I have a beautiful relationship.
Yeah.
Are you seeing the differences?
Yes.
This is what you have to change your thinking pattern.
Okay. Yes, I will make this a big, thing on my notepad. I mean, we have a blackboard at home, so I'll write this for sure. Ask
You
for
got
something
to
you want.
write it down and you need to look at it. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
And to give this mind stuff, so what is mind according to you, Nikita?
Mind is, I mean, what we think, whatever is going on, in us, it's actually mind. I think so.
Mind is a place where thoughts reside.
Okay.
Okay. Mind is a place where thoughts come and go.
Okay.
You are standing on the road, like on the one side, on the corner or left side, and you see towards your road, or maybe you come out and you look on the in front, you stand up outside of your house and you look outside, there's a people coming and going and walking on the road, right?
Yeah.
That is what it is. The road is mind.
Okay.
Now you are not the road, right? And even the road is not your house.
Correct. Yeah. No.
But why we think that we are our mind? Still, you did not understood what the context is. Whatever thoughts coming in our mind, we think that that is what we are.
Yes, exactly.
But mind is a space, free space where thoughts come and go.
Yes.
You think this is my thought. So do you ever try consciously creating a thought, or thought just comes to you?
I mean, I actually have been, having continuous thoughts.
Wait. So you create thoughts or thoughts come and touch you? That's what my question is.
Okay, there are times when I want to, like I am somebody who write this thank yous, so, and I, try to write in a, gratitude way, but sometimes unintentionally, I think while writing, I am not thinking, I'm trying to be very conscious about, writing what I'm thinking, but I'm writing thank you, and I'm thinking something else. So my thoughts are not in my control. Uh,
Yes, right.
I
So
really need your
it's
help
like a
here.
binge thought. Thoughts just come and go, and you are
Yeah.
hanging around those thoughts.
Yes, absolutely. I really want help around that because it's uncontrollable. I want to have, some control over my mind, at least stop thinking. So that has to happen.
No, you cannot stop thinking. Can you stop the air to blow in around the universe? Can you stop?
No.
Now you cannot stop your thoughts, but you consciously take decision that how you react to the thoughts.
Yes.
So those people are walking on the road and those things, are they worrying you?
No.
No, that road is in front of your house, you should be worried about, right?
But they are not coming inside my
No,
house.
but still that is, you are, they're just walking in front of your road. So that should have been worrying you, right? If that is not the case, then why should we worry about the thoughts that is just flowing around here?
Yeah, okay. I got it. Yes.
You have your hands, you have your legs.
Hmm.
So how would it be that after you finish your eating, what would you do? You wash your hands?
Yes, after eating, I wash my hands.
If after that also, if your hand comes and does like this, what will you do?
Yeah, I mean that's frustrating. Who wouldn't do it?
Isn't that weird?
Yes.
The way we have hands, legs, eyes, ears,
Huh.
the same way mind is a tool.
Okay.
Mind is a tool that helps you to think in achieving something. Hand is a thing, these are the these are tools that you can use to achieve something. But
Okay.
how it is that you are obsessed with that tool?
Okay. I got it.
If you think you are the hand, just imagine it comes and slaps you when you're walking,
Yeah.
right? It
Okay.
is uncontrollable. So now why
Yeah.
this is not an easy thing. Your mind think is not easy thing because it is going to manipulate you at any point of time.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So each moment, whenever the thoughts are coming, just you need to
Yeah.
think that you are not the creator of the thoughts, you are not the destroyer of the thoughts.
Okay. Yeah.
If I scold you, will you smile or will you feel
No,
sad?
I'll be upset. Yeah.
So if you would have scolded someone 10 years back, would that person would have felt happy or same sad thing?
Definitely would. I'm sorry. Definitely would have an upset.
Yeah. And what if you scold someone in America or maybe in New Zealand?
They would be upset.
So everyone has the similar emotions and similar kind of thoughts. Its only difference is how you are, which stop is taking more attention of yours.
Okay, that's right. Yeah. True.
If you have created a thought, you think that you have created a thought. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you cut your damn brain, do you think we're gonna see your thoughts?
No.
No. Then where is the thought then?
It's all inside my mind. Yeah.
It is not inside your mind. This is in other dimension.
Uh,
We have different dimensions in planet Earth.
okay. Okay. Where's the mind?
Your mind has receptors. Your
Okay.
mind has recepting neurons, which has antennas. When you
Okay.
think something, it will try to connect with other neurons, neural network, in order for you to get the information.
Okay. I
And
got
the
that.
neural networks will connect to the ether that is available on the other dimension of the universe.
Okay.
The way Elon Musk thinks, can you think like that? Do you think he has like a brain like an elephant?
No.
Then what's the problem? Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
He is able to think train his brain in such a way that it is touching the other dimensions of the universe.
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
Just imagine the consciousness that is available in the universe, that so precisely it has built a human body,
Correct.
human existence, which has never duplicated from its creation.
Yeah.
Since last 2 million years, that whatever the human has been born, they are not equal to you. And the way you are, you will not able to find anyone like you in the 8 billion people that are present in planet Earth. Neither
Wow,
you find yourself exactly with the same fingerprint retina with people next 1,000 years after.
Oh,
So
okay.
just imagine, right? Because your mother, your father, then you, then their mother, father, your father came, their mother, father, your mother came. So where
Yes.
exactly do you think this equation is going to meet once again?
No.
So that is how unique you are, every human being. So what is that consciousness is driving all these things? If you give your thoughts for a moment, the planet Earth that is revolving around the sun, and at the same time it is revolving around itself, which precisely at around 24 hours, who is telling it to revolve? Do you think there is a battery that is giving it power?
No.
Universe is totally empty, right? There is a space everywhere. So why don't this Earth is not getting lost somewhere?
Yeah, maybe it's receiving, as you said, some kind of
There is a bigger consciousness behind this, which is operating everything, meaning the whole universe is a live universe.
Okay.
Everybody dies, but they keep their thoughts alive. Where they will keep their thoughts alive? They keep their thoughts alive in the ether that travels within these atoms and subatomic level. That is a different way, that is different wavelength.
Okay.
So if you say if someone dies, how can the thoughts are going to leave and how it is going to impact? All right.
Yeah.
So are your grandmother or grandfather that you lived with them ever, Nikita?
Yeah, my grandmother
Is still there or died?
She left us in 2017. Yeah.
Do you remember in anything situation that you have spoken with her?
Every small detail, yes.
How? She died, no? Her memories, her thoughts would have died.
No.
You see how we are carrying it from generation to generation?
Yes.
With that impact, her memory stays there.
Okay.
If you have to find out her thoughts, she has not created anything else. She just trained her brain to focus somewhere and those things came up.
Yeah, okay.
So if you go to the first floor, you will meet the people stay in first floor. That doesn't mean there no one is staying in the fifth floor. Only that you are not able to go to the fifth floor.
Okay.
And the people who are going to the fifth floor, they are enlightened people.
Okay.
All right. So now there is a new concept came in that neuroscientists are identifying that the way we have the neural networks in the brain, the same way we have neural networks in the heart.
Okay.
There was a story that in a country, I believe in Australia, they have there was a heart surgery happened and they transplanted the heart to somebody else.
Okay.
So now, generally the doctors do not reveal whoever the donor is.
Yeah, okay.
So what happened, then there is a craving after this transplantation of the heart. What happened is, as long as he was cured and that person is ready to eat food, so he said, no, I'm trying to eat food from KFC. And that guy was a vegetarian.
Okay.
And everyone was shocked and tried to get him food, chicken food, but he did not like. He said, no, there is a location and that KFC food that I think I should prefer. And that guy went there and ate food and was happily staying. And the doctor thought, how did that happen? Now he went back and did the research, the donor, whoever done it, he has the crazy feeling and craving with that particular shop, and he used to have food there. So now when the transplanted, the memory also transplanted from there to the heart.
Okay.
It brought that memory along with, in the heart, because it has the memory storage. When they connected this, now the heart neurons and the brain neurons try to connect, and that is what we call heart and brain coherence.
Okay.
When you are taking a decision, you cannot take the decision unless you feel something in your heart.
Okay, I'm writing this down. Okay.
Your brain is only to understand. Your heart is the one which takes the decision. We can take just, how did you marry your husband? Because your heart said that, Nikita, this person is right for you. Let's go ahead.
Correct.
Your brain might have given you so much of reasons. So what is that our parents going to feel? What is the relatives are going to feel?
Yeah, absolutely. Correct.
But still you did it. Why did you do that? Now your heart taken over. So now your heart is everything, because this is what makes you alive. Your heart has the heart chakra, Anahata chakra, that is what is called in Kundalini. This Anahata chakra is directly connected with the divine, and it understands what is that you need. So anytime, any decision that you think, that you need to listen to your heart.
Okay.
So you should not be asking your heart, but you should be listening to your heart.
Okay.
If any situation going on, close your eyes and sit down somewhere and tell divine, I'm surrendering myself to you, and give me the answer. What should I do now? And sit down.
Oh wow, that's fantastic. I think I should practice it. Yeah, okay.
Anything that comes to your mind, how would you know that your heart is speaking, your brain is speaking? Your heart speaks with a statement. Your brain comes with a question.
Yeah, correct.
Your brain, yes.
Sorry. So I mean, when we say things in anger, or when we take a random decision, is it coming directly from our heart or is it from our mind? Because
that is coming from the millions of years of thoughts, whatever been stored, because you connected to that thing, that level.
Okay.
If you are happy, you try to give everything to the people, right?
Yes.
The angry and happiness, it has different level of energies, frequency.
Okay.
If you are shouting and you are yelling like a mad person, do you think your people will come to you?
No.
If you're happy and you're distributing food, clothes, don't you think people will come to you?
Yeah.
Because you are vibrating differently. You have a different vibration during different thoughts.
Okay.
Your angry vibration propels people out. Your angry vibration touches to the vibration which is related to Syria, Afghanistan, Pakistan, the people who self-explode.
Yeah.
And that kind of thought will come that, okay, whether I will die, I'm going to kill someone, I'm going to break this thing, I don't want any relation from something like that.
Yes.
Because they go in that frequency.
Oh my God, okay.
If the moment you are seeing that angriness, you need to stop it, because it is a very negative and very less in the vibrations. And that is where your body goes weak. You go into stress. Your body will lose power, because most of the blood circulation will go to your brain. Your other part, hearts, hands, everything will have no blood flowing, because your heart is in a panic state. It won't understand what's going on with me now, because you are shouting or yelling, because your brain has taken control over it.
Okay.
When your brain takes over, your heart cannot do anything else.
Oh my God. Okay.
You go to stop. Okay, what's happening now? What is that kind of frequency I'm vibrating now? Is it a positive or negative? I'm happy or I'm sad? You need to take the quick decision. No, I'm sad. Okay, I got to stop now. You need to back off.
Okay.
What is that making me sad? What did somebody said? Okay, somebody slapped. Somebody slapped your let's say your husband slapped you and you're damn angry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when did he slap? Yesterday. Come on, things has happened yesterday. I'm still carrying the slap with me still today.
Mm-hmm.
We name it a slap. Why don't we make it as a very normal way that somebody's hand just hit on your cheek?
Correct.
What would you do? A branch fall on your head,
No, can't help it. Yeah.
right?
Just
You are not going to
yeah.
fight with the tree, right? The same way
Yes.
your husband hits you with a damn branch.
Correct. Yeah, that's a fantastic idea. Yeah.
So now the way we think ourselves and perceive now each and everything, because now you're connected with the angry state, your emotional state is like vibrating in negative, and whatever you are connected to the ether now, because you are totally focusing on that side. Did you remember wherever your focus goes, your energy flows?
Yes.
You connected that energy now. That's
Okay.
evil energy. Now it is flowing through your mind and your brain. You feel stressed, you feel weak, you feel sweating, everything.
Yeah, a lot of things happen. Yeah, as
Those
you
are the
mentioned.
chemical reactions that happens the way you think.
True, true, true.
You have no idea that why my heart is paining, but your heart is paining because you did something else. I did not do anything else. Maybe you're thinking something else. They'll say, yes. What did you think? Why did you think like that? Why you are going to the obsession of thinking without looking at the reality?
Yeah.
You may take sleeping pills and you may booze or you may smoke or do so many things.
Correct.
All right. So now you got to understand that brain has nothing to do with the mind, but it has the receptors. The way we have the phone receptor and the sender, the frequency is there in the antenna. Compare with that.
Okay.
Whichever number you will dial, you will get that answer.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah.
You dial happy and you will get happy frequency. You connect. And the universe that wants everyone to be happy, it didn't want chaos.
True. Yeah. We have I mean, people always say that you have the key to happiness. So I guess that's right.
Saying key to happiness and experiencing happiness is two different things.
Yeah.
All right. You need to
Sorry,
find out what exactly gives you happiness. You need to find out your values. So now if you understand, this is where exactly the thoughts are.
Yeah.
They are everywhere around you, surrounding yourself, your house on the earth, Nikita.
Yes.
Now you tune in about, okay, now just think of a crush that you had in the college. Do you had a crush in the college?
I was in a girls' college.
So you're a girls' college?
Yes.
So you had a no crush?
No, back in my school for sure, on a teacher.
Okay, now that memory was not there till now, right?
No.
Where did it come from?
Since you just reminded me about it, and
so where did you keep it so far?
It was back in the, back in the memory, somewhere settled in, but then it just happened to come out because we discussed about it. Yes.
So now you could able to collect, right? He smiled, or maybe you said something. देखो यार कैसा दिख रहा है ये मास्टर बोल के.
Yes.
So do you remember your progress card number?
No.
Why?
No, because I was not very amused with that. Yeah.
Yeah, something that goes through heart, it finds a place to stay on the universe.
Correct. Okay.
Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Because that particular situation was close to your heart.
Okay.
And boom, you recollected it.
Yes.
The progress card number you never cared.
Ever.
That is not there.
Yeah.
All right?
Yes.
So that whatever you want to remember, whatever you want something to happen in your life, feel it from your heart, think it on your brain, and do that. And you see things are changing.
Okay. Yes.
because it will connect. Your crush thought was not there so far, but it came all of a sudden. And you have never thought in last 15, 20 years, maybe, you don't know.
Yeah.
So how did it come in? Don't you think it's magical that we are, Nikita?
It is, yeah.
And we expect someone else to help us? You have everything.
Yeah.
And how this brain thing has made is of 3 types.
Okay.
Okay. How many colors do you see?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
Where the hell you see 5 colors?
I mean, I see blue, I see black, I see white, I see red, and I see brown.
Okay, now you are thinking strategically.
Matlab, I have to be technically correct.
Yeah, don't. So here, primarily we have 3 colors
I think,
here.
yeah, 3 colors here.
Main things are main colors. So now what are the 3 colors? 3 colors are our brain parts. Okay.
Okay.
So are you a science student?
No, commerce.
So I should not tell you deep, okay? I'll tell you whatever you understand. So now the
Yeah.
blue color thing is like this. This
Hmm.
part.
Okay.
Okay. This is a frontal brain. Okay. This is a front brain.
Uh-huh. Okay.
This is mid brain and this is the lower brain. Okay. Here.
Okay.
So now every animal, gorilla, everyone has this. And we humans developed this.
Oh.
Okay. And what is that? You see this, right? 3 colors that you need to remember. 3 colors whenever you have to associate to something else. Okay. So now I'll explain you what are the duties or how you are going to identify from which brain you're operating.
Okay. Yeah.
I think you are not interested. We're going to change the topic.
Hey, no, I want to.
Okay.
This is so interesting. I want to.
No, your office is there. No, go and work. We'll change it. We'll go to recruiting now.
No, I want to learn.
All right. Hang on.
Why did you say so?
How many brains we have?
3.
Awesome. Now, this is neocortex. You got to remember these things, Nikita, okay?
I'm writing it down.
This?
Yeah. This is neocortex.
Neocortex, or we call prefrontal brain, okay? It's called prefrontal brain. This thing.
Okay.
This is limbic brain.
Limbic system. Okay. The red one. Okay.
This is the reptilian brain. All the reptiles will have this kind of brain.
Okay, so only. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So why we named it in this way? Now you are going to understand that our behavior, like khench kha lena, okay, or we have to compete with something else.
Okay.
Where did that behavior come in? You see that you throw a bone and how the dogs are fighting?
Yeah.
Can you throw 100 rupees bundle on the road? You see those guys are like behaving like dogs?
Yeah. Okay.
Are you getting my point? So which particular brain on use during that time you will able to understand?
Okay.
The same way, if your behavior changes, you are able to take over it. अरे ऐसे टाइम पे ऐसे नहीं सोचना है भाई. Calm down. Okay?
Correct, yeah.
Now, this is the reptilian brain. What reptilian brain thinks? Like we can say it's a crocodile brain. This has been with us since the time immemorial.
Okay.
Survival, food, fight, flight. This is what its response is.
Okay.
Let's say there is a huge bomb sound beside your house. What will you do?
I'll be definitely very stunned, and I will try to see what it is, or hide or something, run away, or protect myself.
That behavior is of this reptilian brain.
Okay.
in the ancient times, when
Hmm.
people has nothing to do you think they were thinking about the mobile phones
Mm-hmm.
5,000 years ago or 10,000 years ago, Nikita?
No,
They,
not at all.
they were thinking about the food.
Yes,
Not
exactly.
sure? Oh my God.
No, no, no. I did not say not
Oh,
sure.
okay. So now they were thinking that how they can find food next day, right? How they
Exactly.
can
Yes.
save their tribe, how
Hmm.
they can save themselves from the wild animals, how they're going to
Correct.
protect themselves from the other tribe,
Yeah.
how they can run away if a lion comes in. The
Yes.
same way, how I'm going to get
Mhm.
more salary, how I'm going to make my promotion, and
Yeah.
how I'm going to save my job.
Okay.
Those are like our survival. At that point of time, they have different situations, and now we have different situation, but we both behaved in the same way.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
any panic happens, there's a bombing beside your house, and your husband said, "Oh, someone is bombing. What will you do?" You sit down and say, "Oh, no, this is not Pakistan. This is India." Or you just damn shut the laptop and run.
Yeah, the second one. I mean, uh, it'll be a mixed reaction as to find out what is happening, but definitely there will be a situation of
First
panic.
you like shocked, right? You like
Yes.
shocked and you run. Then what do you think? You stop and say, "Kya ho gaya bhai idhar? Who is
Ah,
that doing
correct.
it?"
Correct.
Then you
Yeah.
saw that that's not a human bomb, that's a bomb, that's like Diwali bomb. Then you understand
Yes.
like these gully guys, they are just doing this stuff. Now you come
Hmm.
back.
Yeah. Correct.
Now I'm going to tell you this example here, okay? Remember it.
Okay.
The moment you heard the sound, your reptilian brain has taken over.
Yes.
You forgot about your money, your health, your house, your relation, your classes, everything.
Yes.
Because you primarily thought about your life.
Yeah.
Because that was life threatening.
Correct.
Then comes the
Limbic
limbic
system.
brain.
Okay.
Limbic brain is
Emotion.
emotions, attachments, habits, feelings, reproduction, or memories. Everything will be stored here and managed here from here.
Okay.
If
So, sorry,
you,
sir, I'm interrupting you. I would like to know only reptiles, I mean, only animals, or only animals have this survival, everything. They don't have a limbic system.
dog has the limbic system, right?
Yeah,
The
mine has
feeling,
it.
it has
Yeah.
emotions, cow, they have
Hmm.
this,
Okay. Yes. Okay.
right? So they do reproduction also, right? They have memories, they recollect.
Correct. Yeah.
So what makes animals and human being different then?
I think it's the
It is the
outer one that.
blue color. This is the neocortex.
Yes. Okay.
What is neocortex? Neocortex is your thoughts, abstract planning, analysis, your
Uh,
analogies, reasoning, your conscious thinking.
okay.
You're putting things into diagrams. You are planning, pre-planning, planning for the future.
Yeah. Very strategic. Okay.
Or very strategic is neocortex. This is very logical.
Mm-hmm.
You can call
Okay.
it as a logical brain.
Okay.
It is
I
only
got
for
it.
some part of time only to just तुम्हें कौन सा अच्छा
Mm.
पहनना है, मैं कैसा अच्छा दिखूंगा, मेरे को बिरयानी खाना है. These things will be decided by here.
Okay. Pretty
That's it. बस उतना ही.
unique.
Superficial things this damn thing can do.
Ah,
It,
okay.
it cannot save you.
Okay. Okay. I got
How
it. Yeah.
how will it do? It does from the past experience. दूसरे को देख के, दूसरे को सुन के, or whatever it has experience stored, it does it.
So it is a creation of the thoughts, or the things that we learn from others, and um, make it
Exactly.
like a, yeah. Okay.
So it
Okay.
interacts. So
Hmm.
how you learn from somebody else. So that
Hmm.
will be done by this thing.
Acha.
How you learn geometry, how you learn recruiting, how you learn interior design.
Yes. Okay.
These two, you cannot design your house by thinking from your these things, because that is it has nothing to, as long as you don't have a life threatening thing, this thing will be in sleeping mode.
Exactly. Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
So unless you see your husband, this thing is sleeping.
Yes. No, that is quite alive when my dog is around.
So now when you are at work, this thing is alive.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay. When there was a bombing, this
Hmm.
thing thought it is life threatening.
Yes.
Now you started running like a mad guy.
Yeah.
After some time, you stopped because
Correct.
your hurry, your heart is beating. You stopped and you thought, "Abhi kya ho gaya bhai, main dar kyun raha hu?" Then you
Hmm.
started looking for where the sound came in,
Correct.
and that's a that's a Diwali bomb. Then you started reasoning, who the hell thrown it beside my house? Now you
Yeah.
saw your this neighbor kid was doing some kind of circus. You're like,
Hmm.
oh, okay. Now you're back to the class.
Correct. Okay. Yeah.
This is how it happens.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yes.
anytime you're in panic mode, just understand if you are taking decisions.
Okay.
I mean, there is no chance for anything that passes here, Nikita. These things cannot take over. This is that much powerful. This is. Do you see that a
Yes.
small fly comes and touches before your eyelids closes? Did that
Uh,
happen anything to you?
no. No.
Maybe a dust
I.
or maybe insect that is about to hit your eye, but you close your eyes.
Yes.
How do you do that? Or it just happens?
No. I mean, for example, you see maybe I'll just rephrase. You mean to say that, like, if somebody's sleeping, and you think that a dust is coming near your eye,
No, 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 no.
immediately you try to protect yourself.
अब तुम कहाँ पे ड्राइविंग करके जा रहे हो
Yeah.
और आंखों में कुछ आके लग रहा है.
Huh.
Prior to that, you close your eyes or you just keep on opening it. Did this
No.
never happen to you?
No,
That
I quite
no.
didn't understand your question. I mean,
Okay.
after something hits my eyes, definitely I close it, because I'm rubbing it and all that.
Right. Listen,
But
listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me now. Listen to me now.
yeah.
Did it ever happen that before something hit your eye, you close your eyes?
Yes.
You do that consciously or it just happens?
It just happens.
Who
Survival
controls
instinct
this?
maybe.
Who
Huh?
controls this? It controls this.
Yeah, okay. The lithium brain. Okay.
Okay. Who
Yes.
controls your heartbeat? Are you thinking? Are you commanding? अरे मेरे को अभी 60 में बीट करना है, मेरे को 80 में बीट करना है बोल के?
No, no, no.
Who is pumping your blood? This is what it is doing.
Acha, okay.
When you sleep also, it is awake.
Okay, okay.
अगर इसको भी थोड़ा देर सुला दोगे ना, that's it.
Okay, so this never sleeps. Okay.
It never sleeps because it is looking for survival. Its duty is to keep you alive.
Okay.
So in your sleep also, when the mosquito bites, did you hit it?
Not always,
you don't know.
but
You don't know. You might have woken up and saw that, okay, there is a blood in your hand.
Possible.
How did you hit it? This is what it instructed. अरे कुछ तेरे को काट रहा है जाके मार. And
correct. Yeah.
hit it.
Yes.
Did you ever saved yourself before you hitting something else, a car, bike, or maybe something? Maybe
No.
falling on a ditch or somewhere, just like, oh my God, I just saved myself.
Yes, that has happened. Yes.
Who controls that situation? Who understands that something wrong is going to happen?
Okay.
This understands that and saves you. It takes over the moment it feels something is panic, it bypasses everything and takes control of the body.
Correct.
And if it is a dog is running behind you to bite you, it pumps all the blood to your legs so that you can run faster.
Okay.
तब सोचोगे क्या मेरा WhatsApp में क्या मैसेज है?
No. No. To
When you're
help with the
sitting
food.
alone, bindas, then you think, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So that is what happens here.
Mhm.
So you need to remember your neocortex, limbic brain, and your reptilian brain in a very exactly it comes from. Why I'm telling this is because you need to understand how our brain functions. This is
Exactly.
just like a dust. There are so many things. People are studying this neuroscience. Okay.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Now, if you see, that is where your conscious and subconscious mind comes in. Your conscious mind comes from your neocortex.
Okay.
That is what your thoughts, abstraction, planning, happiness, sadness, everything. दूसरे को देख के हम खुश हो जाते हैं ना?
हाँ,
That is
correct.
where in here. और रात का 10-12 बज गया and you are sleeping, forget about everything. आप कुछ नहीं होने वाला. Because you are sleeping.
Yes, yes.
Only when you are awake, you see everything. किसी ने तुम्हें थप्पड़ मारा, क्या खाने नहीं दिया, क्या नहीं दिया. The moment you
Correct.
sleep, it goes for rest. That's it. अब मेरे को
Okay.
नहीं चाहिए. Now this thing takes
Okay.
over.
Okay.
If someone snoring after they sleep, this damn mind is at work, because the moment that they even don't know that they're snoring in sleep, it is just behavioral. How you behave, this has been this has been controlled by your subconscious mind. So if you have to change your behavior, you cannot do that by thinking here, but you need to do that from thinking here. How many times
it should be always in the back.
How many times you thought that you're going to change something, but again you come back and stay there?
Many times. Yeah.
Because your conscious mind can only have a limited power.
Okay.
What is that it can do? It only can do reasoning, logical thinking, critical thinking. अब मैं कैसे झगड़ूंगा मेरे हस्बैंड के साथ, मुझे कुछ खाना कैसे नहीं दूंगा आज उसको. One task at a time. We cannot do multitask, Nikita. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know how to drive a car?
Partially.
Okay. Scooty, can you drive? Ride
Yes,
scooty?
yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So can you chat in the WhatsApp and ride scooty?
No, I can't.
So this is what you do consciously. Okay. Voluntary actions. Limited memory. It has very limited memory. And it goes with perceives past, present, your future. It shows you the movies.
Okay.
your health is not good. तुम्हारा जिंदगी बर्बाद होने वाला है. Your boss is like this. Yeah, that person is giving hike to that person. They're not giving you. People are not loving you.
Yeah. Okay.
These stories is from there. The moment it sleeps, that's it. कुछ नहीं चाहिए इसका, अभी सोना है बस. When it wakes up again, it starts showing you that movie.
Okay.
So you need to understand. Okay, stop. Why are you showing me these movies? You got to ask this. Now let's focus how I can spend my time in Switzerland. It will give you that thoughts.
Yes.
And what is your subconscious mind is made of? This is what made of. Okay.
Yeah.
Beliefs, past programming, your emotions. You might have seen that your parents fighting. You might have seen that your neighbors are just cutting their throats. They believe that no, we do not want to save dogs. Animals, birds we cannot pet at home. This is a belief system.
Yeah.
Imagination, okay, your intuition. Traumas, values, trillions of tasks at a time it does. It operates to your brain, your blood vessels, your memories, your heart, your digestive system, your life, your eyes, your ear, everything it takes over your subconscious mind.
Correct.
Involuntary actions, the closing your eyes when something flies immediately, then you close your eyes. That is what the subconscious part of the brain does it. Where did you get your crush thing? From your long-term memory.
Exactly. Correct.
Okay?
Okay.
And it focuses everything that is happening now. Your subconscious mind only takes things according to what is happening at this point of time.
Okay.
And whatever it happens, it just takes it for granted.
Is it everything is happening?
That you feel deeply, right? What is something that you feel deeply that is going to build a belief?
Yeah.
So that is what I mean. So
Okay.
everything that is happening now, that happens with your subconscious mind only. The way you are sitting, the way you're talking, the way your current life is, that is what been monitored by subconscious mind.
Okay.
90% of your life, do you just think that my life is like this because I made it? No. Your subconscious mind is working behind it. That's the reason you're like this.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
Because पेट में दाना पानी अच्छा है इसलिए तुम politics बात कर रहे हो. Got it?
Correct.
So this
Yes.
thing has taken care. That's the reason now you're talking about values and your politics and everything.
Correct. Yes.
When your stomach is hungry, you do not think of any politics.
Yes.
Are you getting my point?
Yes, I got it. Yeah.
So whatever you are thinking is real is not real. Maybe you perceived that as a real because that's the reason it is real.
Okay.
A situation, something is beneficial for you, at the same time the same situation is not beneficial for somebody else.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's say you're sitting on balcony and it's raining like pouring like anything else, and your husband brought pakodi, what is that, mirchi pakodi, and your onion pakodi, and brought you a cup of hot coffee. Will you like it?
Yup, I love it.
Let's change your situation now. You are a farmer. Just now you cut all your grains and you put that on the field. Now it's rain is pouring.
Okay.
Situation is same.
Yeah.
Happening is there. Only the way you perceive, because with your reality only. Now that person cannot prove you that you are wrong. You cannot prove that whatever that person is thinking is wrong.
Correct. Yeah. For him, the rain is not a blessing, but for me, it was a blessing because I'm experiencing joy out of it. But
Exactly.
he is experiencing sadness out of it. Yeah.
So it is everything how you perceive the things. Whatever you perceive, that is what your reality is.
Okay.
You perceive with your conscious mind. And for your knowledge, your conscious mind, consciously, you can only process 40 bits of data. Your subconscious mind processes 40 million bits of data per second.
Okay. Now
Whatever
I know
I'm
why.
telling you, you are listening and you are answering to that only, right?
Yes.
But your subconscious mind is sitting there and observing how your body is reacting, how the temperature of your house, whether the fan flow is okay or not, how the things are around you.
Yes.
Everything is monitored.
Okay.
So that much powerful your subconscious mind is. And that is where the perception comes. So what is the first thing you see here, Nikita?
It's a kind of a bird, I think, with its beak open.
Okay. Now focus deeply. What is this? Don't you see a rabbit?
Oh yeah, it's actually a rabbit.
So you think this is not a bird?
It's actually, it's an image which has
So
both.
the perception, your perception is your reality.
Okay.
Something happened to you. If you think that is good, the good will follow you.
Okay.
If something's happened, you think that is bad, bad will follow you.
Okay. Yeah.
If you think this is a rabbit, you bring a carrot, it is going to eat it. If you think this is a bird, you bring grain, it is going to eat it.
Okay.
So that is what the life is, Nikita. That is what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. I got it. Yeah. Okay.
It's 11 o'clock. Would you like to check your messages?
I just have to go and quickly update as in what I did from 10 to 11.
Okay.
I can manage to do that. I'll just need a quick 1 minute only. I'll just quickly go and come back.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think
There are only 4 slides left.
it's okay. एक सेशन मिस हो गया तो आई सुन लेंगे, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है उसके पास. It's fine. Anyway, I am so determined that anyhow I will definitely be a great recruiter. So this is only a small struggle for me to be working here, but then it'll all be worth it. So it's okay.
No, you go take 2 minutes and do that. Come with a fresh mind. I'll wait for you.
It's okay. It's okay. Never mind.
All right.
I will
So
manage. Yeah.
how you perceive, that is the only thing that you need to remember all, all the time. Are you a failure? You can do it. You have the power. People are thinking of going to the Mars, and now we are thinking of editing the content.
Yeah.
Right? So this is what your capabilities are. Everyone has the same brain. Now you understood, right? How to bring the memories, how to bring the knowledge, how to big things.
Yes.
You want to be a great recruiter, you need to feel it from your heart, Nikita. What do you mean
Yes.
a great recruiter is? Define your reality. Live your reality, and it will follow you.
Wow, beautiful. Okay, yeah.
Got it?
Yes. So I actually have a few questions. I don't know if it will take more time for you, but somewhere since my foundation of recruitment was not from the best person, is what I feel.
Not from the
So not from the best person. I mean, because what happened was when I actually got to know about recruitment, I got to know a lot of negatives about it. I mean, if you are very genuine, this won't work. So a lot of things happen where they are like, even if you like submit a resume or something, they will only accept the resumes from those people with whom they have good relations with and all of these. So somewhere I really wanted to break this thought process by talking to you, because you are somebody who has been there in this business or in this profession since super long, so the in and out of it. So I don't want to start a career where I am being forced to think that you have to really be in a good relationship with with the delivery managers or so and so persons, and then only will they actually take your resume and send it to the particular client with whom the interview would be done. So I really want you to help me clear that this is not it. I mean, it's more about
it is all in the business. You have to look
Okay.
recruiting as a business.
Okay.
You are not recruiting. Recruiting is for you.
Yes. Okay.
Why you are matching it with your damn life? Nikita is not recruiting. Nikita is a human being, and that recruiting is a job which will earn money to you. And you are going to use your skills to make money. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Who cares? Someone likes you, doesn't like your resume. That's the damn job.
No.
No, listen to me now. It's all in the job. Now you need to understand, okay, if someone is not liking in your resume, and they said that, Nikita, your resume I don't like. Now you feel bad about it, or you're going to ask, okay, why did not you like my resume? What kind of resumes you want to see from the next time?
Okay.
Someone doesn't like your work, doesn't like your resume, doesn't mean they don't like you. They do not like the effort that you put in. Maybe you did not match to that quality. Now, as a recruiter, you need to match the quality. Sir, I'm sorry, I really didn't understand what exactly you might be looking for. Could you please elaborate once again? So what kind of person I should be looking for? So do you think that person will be a US citizen? Or do you think that person might be working in this industry? What are the top 3 skills that makes the resume qualified? Can you please tell me? Now you go and find it out. That's it.
Well, my question was more about, I mean, when you are submitting the resume, it's called submission only, na?
Mhm.
When you are submitting the resume, the delivery manager is not even sending it to the client, for the interview. It is not because the resume is not good, or the, consultant is not good. It is because they have agreed upon only taking the client, only taking the consultant from a particular what vendor
Vendor.
or somebody else. Yeah, so that is the reason. So this is what I want to ask you, that how much ever good you are, um and I'm going to be trained from, like, I'm for recruitment, I'm going to be trained from you. So in the future, I don't really want to have this perspective that this could happen, or even if this happens, how can I get over it. So as long as I can get over it, I am going to be working on it. But as long as I know that nothing will happen for you, because anyway it's all fixed. It's like it's all match fixed. So a match fixing a thing has really made me feel so bad about this thing.
No, this is in every industry, right?
Okay.
There is a shop beside your house. You don't go. You may go to the city and buy it.
Yeah, okay, okay, correct.
So, do you have any personal grudge? No, but simply you don't like it. That's it.
Okay, I got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
and still that person does their business. So here,
Yeah.
the thing is, there, because you are starting now. What
Hmm.
if the recruiter who started 10 years back?
Okay.
What if you start now and you look at yourself after 5 years?
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
you're comparing yourself with a situation that has happened to person with your zero experience.
Yes.
Now you have to compare that situation when you reach to that level.
Okay.
You should not be advising to the prime minister unless you are a prime minister,
Yeah. No. No. That's true. That's
right?
true. Yeah.
Okay, I have built my hard work. I have failed so many vendors. Now I understood my vendor. Okay, what this person wants, and I'm supplying. And tomorrow you come in from nowhere
Huh.
and you try to give it. So that
Okay.
person definitely do not believe you because you are trying to get that person attention. Now,
Correct. Yeah.
slowly and steadily, when they see that, no, you are consistent,
Hmm.
you are helping them out, you are asking questions. Now, slowly you need to get into there, and that is where you need to build your flow.
Okay.
It is all about human relationship, simple as that, if you ask me.
Okay. Yeah.
People will do some favor to somebody else, they won't do favor to somebody else. You have nothing to do as long as you are doing your work correct.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, but still
Yes.
we live in a world that you sometimes you need to give credit to other people. So as long
Hmm.
as you are making money and incentives, give credit to everybody else.
Yeah. Okay.
You say I did not do anything else and everything I have done because of my manager. That's it.
Hmm.
You won't feel bad about it, right? Because you are making money and incentives.
No, I would definitely want to take credit because I have worked hard. How can
You
I?
can get credit. So the point is, unless you make the person in front of you the hero, you will never be successful, Nikita.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
The moment you tell,
Mm.
dear husband, just because of you, I'm so happy, tomorrow he's going to buy you a necklace. If you tell him,
Yeah. Okay.
the damn ass, because you are doing business just because I'm having keeping you giving you food,
Mm.
that guy won't come and he'll eat biryani in the shop.
Okay. Yeah.
First focus what you want. You want a better relationship. All right.
Yes. Yes.
Now these are management manipulation techniques. Don't take this to your heart. Just understand where to use techniques.
Yeah. 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 Absolutely.
Are you getting my point?
I am. I am.
These are sales and senior management techniques, I'm telling you. You don't tell me, sir, ऐसे कैसे बोल देते सबको? अरे नहीं बोलते ऐसे. Listen to me now. Now you have to, and these are the techniques. You got to use techniques. Simple as that.
Okay.
Okay. So if you wanted to survive in corporate, you may say, it's, sir, it's buttering. You may name it the way you want.
Okay.
But fundamental level, if someone tells Nikita, just because of you, I'm happy, will you feel good or feel you bad?
I'll be very happy.
Right? So that is what it
Mhm.
is. So end of the
Okay.
day, I have to save my house and I have to cook my food only.
Yeah.
So the same way, if you just because the manager is handling you, that's the reason you could able to make the placement. If we
Hmm.
look at in a broader manner,
Yeah. Okay. Like that. Yes.
right? But we never
Hmm.
recognize that. So just
Correct.
because your husband is so supportive, that's the reason you could be able to take some decisions.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, I understood now. Yeah.
That is the we need to expand our thought process because
Okay.
you are not a recruiter now. You are thinking like a manager now. You have to
Okay.
think like a more bigger now because you are now you're a country head. You are a CEO.
Hmm. Okay.
You are not dying like a recruiter now. That thought process is limited.
Correct.
This is a cat as long as it thinks like a cat. It
Yes.
will become a lion when it thinks like a lion. Simple as that.
Yeah.
You need to use strategies. You need to have thought process. Okay, where I want to go. Okay, how I can do that. Is that a manipulation? Maybe bad or good?
Hmm.
No, that is what has been used in sales. Have you
Hmm.
seen that Axe Dio ad?
Yeah.
Someone applies and these chicks are like running around that guy like anything else.
Yeah. Right. Yes.
Did that happen to any of the boys who are living on the planet Earth, Nikki?
Never.
So aren't they cheating? We call that creative ad.
Yeah.
You call that a creative ad, but that is something not is ethically right.
Yes. It is
It's a
not
damn
true as it
business.
used to. Yeah.
So now
Okay.
you need to understand and you need to take your own decisions. Okay, your heart will tell what to do. And something is
Hmm.
happening, something is praising, something is not supporting. It's all in the
Hmm.
business.
Okay.
All right. This
Yep.
is not something like this. This is only like this. Don't go into that kind of thought process. If this is
Okay.
only like this, why do you think people work so hard?
Yeah. Yeah. Very true.
Why do you think your cousin is working, rubbing his ass off in the nights?
Yes, I agree.
Right? If this
By
is
the way,
not good, people are not loving you. If this is not a good thing, then why are you working on this? You could have left it so ago, long ago.
Very true. Very true.
Understand?
Yes.
So once you understand the recruiting process, once you understand how to do it, now you are going to find your own craft and you can able to build your own way.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So your perception is your reality. If you think recruiting is bad, recruiting is bad. If you think you can make more money in here, there are more money in here. That is what I thought.
Yes. I mean, as you just said that, yes, for me, it's a great career option. I only have a small regret that why didn't I, jump into this in my early, career stage. And another small, guilt was that
So why did
why.
you start running when you just born, Nikita?
No, not like that. I mean,
Yeah, everything has to come its own time.
yes.
It is
Okay.
that you realized it, you accepted, you should have to be grateful for this.
Okay.
Because that this thing did not happen in that time, that's the reason you are living now like this.
Yeah, right.
Who knows what could have happened if you would have done then? Maybe you are not prepared and universe has not served you with that. Now you're
Yep.
prepared, now universe is giving you everything.
Yes, maybe I would have been one of those recruiters, as you discussed in the book, who were the ones which would think about. I mean, there were two mindsets. One was like, very, very timid, and it's like scared all the time. Oh my God, what will the consultant think? Am I calling at the wrong time? So I
Yeah.
would have been that person, but I don't. I'm 200% sure that after I complete my training with you, I'll be somebody who is very superior in thinking about themselves, about how they
Exactly.
put
It's all about
themselves.
thinking. Thinking makes people different, not the training.
Yes.
Now I'm
Yeah.
working on your thought process.
Okay.
All right, because I want to show you what is the reality and how you can think differently.
Okay. I got it.
Understood?
Mhm.
So you change your subconscious programming to change your lifestyle.
I'm going to make a note.
If time permits, some during this your mentorship program, I'll show you how you can change your programming as well.
Sir, please do. I'll be absolutely, grateful all my life, because there's a lot of, things which needs some
You
changing
watch this
there.
video once again, twice or thrice. It'll like give you more insights.
Okay,
All
definitely.
right. And what do you understand by this?
It's about it's all about spreading love.
Yeah, it's showing gratitude towards what you have in your life.
Wow. Okay.
All right. I'm so happy that I have a house to live. I'm so
Mm.
happy that I have a loving husband. I'm so happy that I have a good health. I'm so happy that I have money to buy my things. I'm so happy
Correct.
that I'm living in a peaceful place.
Okay.
Do not blame yourself that why did not this thing happen then? Why this thing happening now? Forget about
Mm.
it because you have
Okay.
no control over anything that might happen or happen to you.
Okay. Yes.
Just if you are woken up and you
Mm.
are healthy and you see everyone is happy around you, it means
Mm.
that God has woken you up once again to live your purpose.
Yeah.
If you think that you do not have purpose on the planet Earth, then God
Mm.
might not have woken up you up. You might have slept from there, that's it.
Correct. Yes.
So whatever
That
you
makes
have
sense.
been given, you have been
Mm.
endowed, you have been over endowed with all these things.
Correct. Yeah.
Now you need to feel happy that the clothes that you're wearing, the earrings that
Mm.
you have, the ornaments you have, the electronic devices you have,
Mm.
just because someone done something, now we are talking like this.
Yes. Very grateful for that. Yes, for
So you have
sure.
to feel grateful. Do not write it on the paper. If you
Mm.
close your eyes for a moment, you just hold your hand on your heart. You say, "Thank you very much, Mother, my Father, for bringing me to this world. I'm so grateful for you."
Mm.
Right? You
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
always thank the universe for creating such a beautiful experience for you to experience the way that you are the
Mm.
only way can experience, nobody else.
Yes.
How beautiful it
Exactly.
is.
Mm.
So once you do that,
Mm.
once you take time to thank three people every day,
Mm.
maybe your milkman, maybe your husband, maybe
Mm.
somebody else, maybe your colleague, maybe your boss,
Mm.
just see how your life is changing. You can say,
Exactly. Okay.
"Thank you very much, colleague, for helping me drafting this thing." All right. Maybe
Mm.
your seniors may take help, may overspend your time. Thank you very much for using my time so that I learned something new now.
Great. Yeah.
Right? So
Yes.
once you show your gratitude,
Mm.
thank you very much, body. You are taking all the pain and giving me happiness. Thank you very much.
Mm.
You'll be cured soon.
Mm. Okay.
Show sympathy and show your gratitude.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes.
Whenever you have a pain, whenever you have a sorrow, whenever you have bad time,
Mm.
thank you very much, universe, for giving me the bad time because I am becoming stronger and stronger. If you want to know how to sail, you have to go to the rough water, Nikita. You cannot sail on the smooth water. There is a pain
Okay.
is coming, there's hurt is coming, it is coming to make you stronger for your future.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yes. Mm.
You always wanted to sail on the beautiful seashore. It will never ever learn how to live the real life is.
Mm.
The moment you are
Correct. Yeah.
going through a bad time, The moment through going through your pain, you're able to connect with your creator at that point of time. Your brain will start functioning differently. You will find your deepest potential. You got to thank at that point of time. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm learning something. Thank you very much for making me stronger and stronger every day. The moment you accept things, it will stop paining you. It will give you happiness and joy. Because now you're living with it. You have accepted it. Now you accept your health issues. Thank you very much for coming, and I know you will recover. Thank you very much for making me stronger.
Yes. Okay.
Okay? And now it will recede slowly, slowly, slowly. The more you resist, the more it will stay with you.
Okay. Yes.
The more you allow it to flow through you, it will just flow through you, and it passes to the universe once again the way it came into you. Because you are not leaving it, the tap, you are closing it.
Yes.
You need to open the damn tap. It came from somewhere, it stayed in your body, now it is flowing to somewhere else. You know, right?
Yes.
Energy never been created nor been lost. It just changes the form. Now some kind of bad energy has taken a form of your health issue.
Yeah.
Now bless it. Show gratitude, whatever you're learning. Now let it flow through your body to somewhere else. Now command your body to release all the pain and flow through your body, because you're not resisting now. Tell your organs, tell your muscles, tell your veins, tell your mind, subconscious mind, that I accepted all these and now it's time to release. So please leave my body and take your other form.
Wow. Okay. That is a beautiful thing. I would listen to this again and again so that I completely inculcate, like adapt it in my mind forever and make it a practice.
Don't ever be in a victim role that मेरे को क्यों ऐसा हुआ, only why like this, only my body. You are nothing. You did not create it. So you should shut your mouth.
Okay.
That energy from the universe is passing. It has chosen you. You should feel blessed that you have been chosen. Now you want it to leave you because you learned your lessons. Now let it take a different form.
Yeah. Okay.
Now you learned how to have a good diet, how to maintain your timings, how to maintain good food, how to immune your body, right? How to stay conscious. These are the things it taught you.
Yeah.
It is helping you to get ready to be a future mom.
Yeah.
So you have to be grateful that it is teaching that no one now that you're alone, you're suffering. What if you have 2 babies and you had this problem? Can you imagine?
My God, impossible. Yeah.
Right? So should you thank about this or not?
Yes. Should be thankful I experienced it now, but rather than, as you mentioned,
Right? So thank your body, thank every part of your body, and you consciously lay down whenever you have time.
Okay.
Show gratitude to each part of your body that is taking pain and you're supporting it. Now you're asking the pain energy to be released from your body and take some other form. Somewhere else, not in your body anymore.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Wow, that would be amazing. I definitely will practice that.
Tell that you learned the lesson.
Yes.
Now you want it to go somewhere.
Okay.
Right? Advise your body that you heal now. You are healing now. You heal now.
Okay.
And experience how will you feel when you are 100% all right.
Okay.
You experience that you're telling your father, you're telling your husband, you're holding your new baby, you're running behind your baby.
Yeah.
Right? Now that is what your reality will become, because this thing will go away.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, Nikita?
That makes a lot of sense, yes.
Awesome, awesome. I thought of covering recruiting part as well, but I think it was worth enough. We'll get into that part sometime in this week, okay?
Definitely, definitely. About the assignment that you had given me last week, do I just click a picture of it? Because
You did not send it to me. You said you're gonna send it on that day.
yeah, I thought, I have written it down. I mean, I can send it to you, but the whole thing is that there's a little bit of explanation to it as well. When I was sending it to you, 1 second.
About your thought process of your fixed mindset thing.
Yes.
So
Yes.
now, before you send it, Nikita, you have listed down all your fixed mindset or your limited beliefs.
Yes.
Now change that to your growth mindset and send that to me. Left hand side, write it down, whatever the limited mindset, fixed mindset, wala story that your mind has been telling you.
Okay.
Now consciously change that. Recruiting is not a good industry. You change that to a growth mindset. Recruiting is a awesome industry, and now it has the statistic shows that by 2027 it is going to be a multi-billion dollars industry.
Wow. Okay.
All right, that is what the real statistics are. I'll show you.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. I totally believe in that as well. My well, actually, what happened is my cousin had called up again. He's like, "Hey, where did you guys disappear?" And that was a very disturbing call for both of us. And then I thought, it'll help us with a bit of closure, and that's what happened. And he's like, you guys, should have really, what gone for this. I wasted, 2.5 months of my, giving you plans about how well we could have done. I really apologized. I said, I am very sorry, but I didn't want to get into something when I'm not sure. I didn't want to say yes when I want to say no. So that is the only thing, that was in my head. Otherwise, we never tried to waste your time. He's like, right now I have emptied my office. Now we can give parties, and can get requirements. Honestly, sir, for me, uh, I'm not sure, when you give parties, how do you get requirements? So this whole, perception of, this recruitment was changed, by him. Because when I'm reading your book, it is something so, I mean, organically, I mean, it is, helping you grow. But when you see all these things, it's all about, you should, take money, you should, gift them, you should do this, you should do that. So I did not like the whole idea. I definitely want to grow in an environment where I'm organically growing. But he bribe and all, so I didn't understand. I don't only, yeah, I know. So it kind of disturbed, and that is the reason that whole thing in my mind came.
Hang on,
You
hang
know,
on. Do not come to conclusion ever in your life, Nikita.
yeah.
Neither something you rejected, do not accept it.
Okay.
That was a reality, isn't it? Yes or
What?
no?
Yes.
Who are you to reject it? Are you getting my point? You heard something, do not accept it, do not reject it. You come back and analyze. अरे ऐसे भी लोग होते हैं क्या? ऐसे भी धंधा होता है क्या? हाँ होता है. Okay, you understood. That's it.
Okay.
All right. So do you think there is only so much of good qualities in husband? No. Do you think there is only bad qualities in husband? No. So is that a mixed match? Yes. Why?
Yes.
Because we are a human being. Are you getting my point?
Yes,
That kind of maturity level that you want to come in. You find sometime your husband smoking. Maybe you found someone boozing somewhere. Okay. You may ask, okay, what happened? Is everything good with you? Do you want me to massage your head, or is there any problem going on in life? Because I saw there's a cigarette butt in your pocket. You say, oh, that dumbass that my friend just put it inside me. No, I don't smoke. See how the perception changed? You need to get to the reality. Don't jump to the conclusion ever. You see something, there's a bird. Okay, so all right, that's okay. Let me ask. It might be there is something going on. This person did not able to tell anybody else and smoking somewhere sitting alone. And that is going to harm his body. Let me see if I can help him. Then you asked, but what happened is his friends just trying to mock him and put it, and this guy forgot to bring it out.
Correct. Okay.
So here, can we bribe these vendors? Yes, that is what the reality is. There are these vendors. Let's say you are owning a company, Nikita.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a software company, and I want to work with you.
Okay.
So I spoke to your father, to your husband, and I am helping your husband to enroll more people. Then I saw you, then we have spoken, then say, Nikita, hey, here this, you guys have married newly, and I'm trying to buy you a vacation tickets. No, because no, I think this is for the gratitude, the future business that we wanted to do. I know someone there, that's the reason I'm doing it. So you understand all the motive, right?
Yeah.
So you know this guy is behind this business.
Yeah. Okay. I got it.
I'm not telling you, Nikita, I'm gonna buy you this vacation ticket and you give me requirement. No, I'm trying to build a relationship.
Okay. I got it. Okay.
See, if I tell you, hey, Nikita, I paid you 35,000 Kerala tickets, now give me requirement, you will say, fuck off. Are you getting my point? So these guys bring these parties, they buy booze, they do this, they give tickets, what? They buy some gifts, watches, this, that. They say, hey, our client has given you this, that. Who doesn't like gifts in the world?
Yeah. Correct.
Now we give it in a good term.
Okay.
Okay. Because Nikita has given me so much of placements and we made money together. Now I'm arranging a party. I'm inviting your company members and everyone. I'm arranging this in a resort. Now there I'll talk to you, okay, how we can expand the business, Nikita. Do you want me to hire a few more recruiters so that any other businesses that we can work together? Now you give me more opportunity there.
Yeah.
Are you getting my point?
Yes.
This is how it happens.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Now your mind is free.
Sorry?
Now your mind is free a little bit. You got answers.
Yes. I mean, the way you put across was very gentle and it was very practical. At the same time, something is, which can happen. But when you hear a lot of, this, I say, cut to cut, talks about it, your heart aches thinking that, oh my God, which means people who are working so hard, they are just being, given a side. I mean, they are not, being justified for the work that they have been doing, is what I thought. So I just, felt very bad for them. For me, recruiting, it was something which I always wanted to do. I mean, for me, human resources, being a HR was something I really wanted to be, but then I had no direction about it. So I never, thought much about it. But when I heard about this, so I'll be always thankful to him to tell me about, this recruitment industry. But yep, because of him, I think I could see your videos. Otherwise, there was no chance. So yeah, as you always say that it always happens for a reason. So तब होता तो पता नहीं क्या होता, but since it happened now, so yeah, it's for my good for sure.
All right. Now watch this video once again and share your inputs. Okay, fine, write it down and let me know what you have learned. There is no assignment here that I can tell do this. It's more of a realization, Nikita.
Yeah.
Okay? Once you watch it, because just 1.5 hours, you have so much of time. So in the evening, you may want to watch twice. Watch it, let it go into your brain.
Okay.
Let it sit in here. Okay, so that whenever situation comes in, you are going to act in that way. You're no more that old Nikita.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to see the world in a different view.
Correct. Yeah.
Right? So before you start anything, show your gratitude. Put your hands like this and just observe your touching and
Hmm.
take the breaths that is coming in, coming out, without even
Okay.
asking you, Nikita, do you need it or not? It
Hmm.
just
Okay.
needs you to be alive.
Yeah.
Now be grateful for that. And
Okay.
tell that I'm giving everything, my whole heart and soul to the universe, and I'm going to flow with your flow.
Hmm.
I'm feeling so good now, and thank you very much for all the experience, the warm, the cold, the air, the chill, the food, the water,
Hmm.
everything.
Hmm.
Because you
Okay.
did not generate water, right? And we do not know
Yes.
where it comes from.
Exactly.
So your
True.
gratitude, the experience, the pain experience, the love experience, the emotions, everything, whatever in you. Thank you
Hmm.
very much for giving me these emotions. What if, Nikita, you're a brain dead? Are you able to feel all this?
No,
So shouldn't you be grateful that you're feeling the pain?
I should be. Yeah, definitely.
Your body is alive, right? It is alive.
Yes.
That is the reason it is able to feel the pain, feel the love.
Yeah. Yes.
Be grateful for
Wow.
that,
Hmm.
and you will see how exactly your thought process, your mind, your emotions are changing.
Hmm. Okay. Wow, this was an amazing session. I mean, I really needed it today because somewhere my mind was very occupied with all negative things, and though, I was trying to recollect, and trying to implement, the learnings from the previous session, but somewhere I really wanted, my mind to think only positive. And as you also spoke about anger today, that was wonderful. So I think this session is going to help me a lot as a person, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you're whenever you have time, don't focus on
Mm-hmm.
how can I think positive, how can I think positive. It is
Mm-hmm.
like don't think the pink elephant.
Ah, yeah.
Feel positive,
Correct. Okay.
feel loved,
Hmm.
feel the
Okay.
gratefulness, and feel the gratitude.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Because your subconscious mind understands feeling, emotions, not
Hmm.
the thinking. Thinking is from the neocortex.
Hmm.
It comes, it feels good, and it goes. Next time something happens, again it starts crying.
Exactly. Yeah. True. True. Yeah.
Put the experience here in your heart.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm so blessed. I'm so happy now. I'm
Hmm.
extremely happy now. Just embrace the universe like this. Embrace it. Yes.
Hmm. Okay.
You are accepting everything that the universe has to offer.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
This is the business. These are the ads. These are the movies, serials that has corrupted the human mind.
Hmm.
They
Exactly.
wanted us to think that we are unfilled. There is
Hmm.
still things needs to be filled in. That's the reason we
Hmm.
go on buying iPhone 10s. Now it's a 6s. Now there's X and a double X, 12X. We don't know where it is going to end.
Yeah. Right.
All right. There
Yeah.
is a Lenovo, there is HP, now Apple, iMac. We do not know. There's a virtual reality, so many things. So
Hmm.
these guys trying to make money by corrupting our mind.
Correct. Okay.
But in
I know.
reality, whatever you have now at this point of time, you are totally been given whatever you wanted.
Hmm. Right.
So accept that you are fulfilled.
Hmm. Okay.
Recognize what has been given to you for free.
Hmm. Okay.
Then you will get more of it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Till
Got
the
it.
time you are not satisfied with whatever you have on your plate, your
Hmm.
mother is not going to serve you with more.
True.
First, you need to finish what is that on your plate.
Hmm. Yeah. That's
Now,
right.
show your gratitude to whatever you have in your life.
Hmm.
Do
Okay.
that every day, and you will
Yes.
see new things are coming into your life.
Yeah. Sure. I definitely want to practice it. It's listening to it is a great feeling. So I'm sure when I'm doing it, the whole experience will be amazing for sure.
All right.
Hmm.
So, when do you wake up in the morning, Nikita?
6:37.
Okay. So, If you wake up a bit early, 6 o'clock, we'll meet with them for a meditation. Okay.
Definitely. I'm trying my best to get up in the morning.
There is no
I
time.
don't want to
Either you
use
do it, you don't do it.
yeah.
Either you wake up or you don't wake up. Don't try. Because you don't try something, you're sleeping.
That's right. Okay. Okay. Definitely.
Okay. Just let me know when it is possible tomorrow or day after. Wake up 15 minutes before and connect at 6 o'clock. And when you're ready, tell me if today I'm going to send you the link.
Okay, sure thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Take care and God bless.
Thank you so much for your session, sir. It was a great session. I would want to go through it twice or thrice, and it just has to be fixed in my
Each
brain.
time you hear, you learn new thing.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, that's your dog. What's his name?
Happy.
A boy or girl?
It's a boy.
Okay. Good. It's Pomeranian or what?
It's a Siberian puppy, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So cute.
Yes.
All right. Take care, Nikita. God bless.
Thank you so much. Have a good day, sir. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.